House of Sticks.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Okay.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I saved the whole year for that car.
I don't accept the
What do you
settlement.
mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Are you liquored up?
Okay.
There's got to be more in these files.
But let's see, he was up on the... Okay, that doesn't be... Property leasing fields, California. Okay.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Hmm. 900? So... Is it else? There's nothing on that one. Seems like there's something here though. And it is Elysium Fields development. That's there too.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Yeah, and that's the question. Guess that's would probably be when we on the last case or something, when that happens. It will. I'm looking forward to see how all this will develop. Disputed claim payout.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Okay.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Yeah, right.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Okay.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
That seems to be the truth because there's no.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know. Mr.
Yeah,
Kelso.
no, it is.
What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Okay.
You've been talking, Chief. Try hiring a lawyer.
Weird all of a sudden playing somebody else. Like,
I got a call back for that.
I think he's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
uh-huh.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
So this is gonna make him want to check it out even more now then, huh?
You are a modest little person with much to be marveled.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, I can actually skip that? Yeah, we need to turn around or actually go down here. Go up. You don't have a siren now, man. Oh yeah, which one? Old drive like a car thief anyway. Where you going, buddy? Hobbla, 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 hoo.
What do you say? It's easy pickings. Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
There's nobody here but the chickens. Interesting lyric, that. Oh, there's a note laying around. Cement, okay.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
42 tons of cement for $84. Or 42 per ton. Ah. No. Put it down. Put it down, sir. Let's check this one.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Delays will not be tolerated. Order of demolition. The city of Los Angeles.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Oh, that was the incident. Okay. Okay, check those two. Can't remember what his name is, that actor who plays Morland Holmes.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Well, this is a different investigation.
Capitol Records presents Marcia Tilton with her lovely tune, That's My Desire.
Well,
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
is that not gonna trigger? Not construction use?
5-star goddamn wedding. I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Hmm. Okay. Correct way to go.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Another one, not for construction use.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
Let's try to piece this together.
What the hell?
That's not right.
Oh.
When is America going to understand? It's not about getting, it's about giving. Three blondes walk into a bar.
They don't quite fit.
Oh, it was the bottom one up. Of course.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
What the heck?
Son of a bitch.
That's cool. Can we shoot him now? Oh, come on. I want to shoot him. I like this game. It's fun, this.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and variety shows. This is KTI Radio.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life Investigator. I need an address on the
Hey, I'm
Keystone
an
Film
investigator for
Company.
insurance company.
The address is
I can. I
658
can't.
North Wilton Place. Is
But
there
anybody
anything
can
else?
shoot anybody in the USA.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Well, at least that's what people seem to think. At least I do it. Huh? Let's just stick to that. Right to the end. Up. Be a little bit more careful with the red traffic crossings now. Ding a ding a ding. Hey, ding a ding a ding. I love these old lyrics. Ah, I turned too early. Oh. Ding-a-ding. Film company, huh?
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Hey, coffee is important. Yeah, let's see if we can find some lumber somewhere. That's not it. Yeah, we're not a cop now, so now we can bribe people. Hey, we're gonna check out the movie?
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Hmm.
The real should be nearby.
I didn't think there was any point going in here, actually. Movie time.
For the future of Los Angeles,
Popcorn.
civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon, Editor of the Times.
Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity.
I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry.
Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland.
We're all investors. Poor Curtis.
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Damn.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing
Don't know
development.
what that had to do anything, but I'm just looking around a little bit.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you,
stuck.
Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor, District Attorney Don Sandler, and Police Chief
Nothing
Washington.
else in here.
I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the...
So, are we gonna find something about the wood otherwise?
Often of a fragile mental disposition.
Looked like it. That's some impressive lights there, going right for the wall. I don't think we're gonna find anything else here. I think that's what we're supposed to be finding. Oh, there we go. But am I gonna... I'm not gonna get a trigger for this? I don't get any trigger saying this is like something. Huh. There we go.
It's one way to keep your costs down. Too bad it won't support a roof.
Interior quality, inferior quality, not for structural use. Have to find that little note right there on one of the boards. Huh? Climb over here. Here's the phone.
Operator, think you could put me through to police dispatch? Thanks.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you.
No, there was a magazine in there. Oh, come on. Oh, newspaper there. Damn it.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Okie dokie.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
I missed something at the film. What did I miss there then? Interesting one, as I seem to have missed something. No, I missed a newspaper, but... They're so wobbly, these cars, man. Brakes and handbrake together, and it takes forever to stop. Like I have the most worn out tires in the world. Come. Okay. First you start turning and then you just stop right in the curve. Så det är smock. It seems like I missed a clue or something over here. Because it's... Otherwise that one should have been lined out. Let's see if it's that newspaper now. In there. What? No, it wasn't. I mean, this is the one that we find for this. Oh, no note over here. Ah, that's what I'm missing.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
That's what we were missing. Must be, right? Yeah. Yep. That's what we were missing. Okay, let's see. So it's just up here. Turn around. And radius. No. Not the best one. Oh my god, how are people driving here? You need to find a way in, huh?
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few guns in that side.
Time for you to lose some teeth.
I'm about to break your goddamn jaw.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll let you out quick.
Holy crap, that went down. Okay.
You're a worn, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
Okay.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Huh.
Elsa.
What the hell?
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Oh boy. Car chase. Oh, with these cars too? This is gonna be interesting.
I'm in a rush. I ain't got time for this. Please, damn it.
That's one out of the way. No?
Can't you see what's happening? Out of my way! Can't you see what's happening?
There we go.
Is that the last of them?
Probably not. Pretty amazing. That worked out pretty nicely though. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting meeting.
Got a job to do.
Ah shit, it's on the other side. I forgot about that. There. This is gonna be an interesting meeting, huh?
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Oh, we got them all. That's a little bit of vehicle damage then. Okay, next one now.